Good morning, sunshines. It's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday, yay. I am so happy it's Friday. We'll wait for the algorithm to go off. Get some notifications out there. I didn't even look to see who was live. I went back to sleep this morning. So I seriously enjoyed just laying in bed. It's a beautiful sunshiny day out today. Who is? Oop. It's No Suck Friday. Brian's still live. Let's see what he's doing here. Even in the eyes of all posterity. Hey, good morning, Scientology up north. Wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment, I just woke up. That yourself arise, you live in there. I am confessing, I just woke up. I woke up bright and early this morning, about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and said, oh, I don't want to get out of bed yet. So I laid here and fell back to sleep, and it was glorious. And then about 8 o'clock, I woke up and said, I guess I better get my butt up out of bed, go get me some coffee made. How are you doing today, Miriam? It definitely, ooh, bright sunshine. Ruh-roh, I didn't mean for it to be so bright. It is a beautiful day. I agree. I think that was half of me just laying here and felt that sun because it was so cloudy, gloomy yesterday. And this morning was like blink, bright-eyed. It was beautiful. I love days like today. I know everybody's still over with Brian. That's okay. It's just us. Nice. Hey, your interview was fabulous with Michelle. That was really, really great. I'm about halfway through the book. I spent some good quality reading time yesterday. And then your interview was just fabulous. Oh, Brian's done. Let's go back to... Let's go back to Scientology. Crimes. So yeah, I sound a little rough this morning, but I'm in great spirits. It's going to be a great day. I've got Snorri McSnore Pants next to me. Hey, good morning, Sophia. Hey, Joe Bananas. We were watching Brian with you. Good morning, Brian. We were watching you. You started our show. I know I've got a really bad, bright, sunshiny thing behind me. Here, I'm going to try it. I'm just going to take me off screen. It might be too bright. Great show this morning, Brian. I was listening. Oh, no suck Friday. That's my new catchphrase. I love it. So we've got a couple of things today. Public Works. Yep, no suck Friday, and it was good. We have Public Works today. I was looking, we have, I can think pizza. Nice. I thought it was 8 o'clock tonight, but I looked at, it is not. It is at 9 o'clock tonight, Eastern. So, Miriam Francis and I will be on at 9 o'clock, not 8 o'clock. That's what I get. It's a good thing I looked, because I'd have been an hour early for my own show. Let me bring this down a little bit. It doesn't need to be so dang big. Yep, excited for this one. We're going to go over the UNOI case, the federal case, how it relates to Scientology, the lessons learned from the case. It's going to be exciting. And working with Miriam Francis is always exciting. Well, this is true, Brian. I'm an hour early a lot, though. I'm always early for stuff. Good morning, Irish. Yeah, if I'm not early or if I'm at least not on time, come looking for me because something's up. I am almost to a fault early. And then tonight, good morning, Rebecca. Yeah, that was, ick. I hated that language. It was an ick. I hate it when people come in and talk with the N word and the F word. And I mean, I slip every once in a while with the F word, but come on. It just really makes me want to just completely turn my ears off. Today is Public Works, and tonight is Miriam and I's, and then Miriam Francis and I's, and then also tonight, the last 3 weeks, we've been, I know I felt really bad for him too, having to listen to that junk. I agree, Amy M. I agree. I mean, they can have views about religions. Good morning, Style. You can, but don't hate the people. That's for sure. And then tonight we are, since it's been so fabulous, Audit and I have decided we're going to do another fast tonight. So sunset to sunrise tomorrow morning. Just a fast and a prayer. Yeah, it does. Well, it does target. I wonder. I wonder. I'm not comparing the two, Amy, But I wonder if Scientologists feel that way about us. And how do we correct that? How do we make sure that it's not targeting the religion? I don't think it's a religion, but that's, really not me. That's not my place to decide that. Good morning, Rona. So what's that saying? What's the scripture? The rain falls on the just and the unjust. That's kind of a serious question, Amy. How do we I did, and I just didn't respond to you yet, Peter. I copied them, put them on a document, and I'm going through them. Hey, Aussie, Aussie, oi, oi, oi. If you were rich, you would be working here. Okay, Haggis, go get some fluffing and buffing done. Yes, Peter. And I also got your other suggestion about the interview, and I think that's a wonderful suggestion. Read your second comments. If you were rich, you would be working there. I didn't see a second comment. That has the generalization that had me targeted. That's the generalization that has had me targeted. From what he was saying, right. it, the way he was talking was almost like the Jewish faith was the problem, or is the problem. Yeah, and it's hateful speech. I wonder if there is a way to show me your faith, don't preach about it. I don't care how you get to a place of love and respect, as long as you get there. Exactly. And the key is the love and the respect. So, how, again, I'm just kind of taking the other side of this, of a, hey, Margaret Frey, the Nation of Islam, yes. Or does it say no? Well, I don't think Brian was laughing about it. Margaret, I'm not too sure. What do you mean about the Nation of Islam? See, how do you separate out the feeling of what Amy's feeling, that her religion is being targeted, that the person, okay, I don't know where that comment went, Amy, because I didn't see it. Um, oh yeah, that didn't even come through on my OBS, Amy. That did not come through. I didn't even see that comment. Can I read it? It says, when I was at work in high school, a girl went up to me and asked if I was rich and stingy. I asked, no, why? Or I said, no, why? And she said, you're Jewish, right? I remember I had my Star of David on. I said, look, bitch, if I was rich, would I be working here? Oh, okay, yeah. Um, I agree with, I did read, thank you. That's a horrible generalization. That's gross and disgusting. I agree, Amy, with you. However, they meaning Scientologists, feel that theirs is a, you can't see my quote unquote religion. Theirs is a way of life. And honestly, I don't think they even think of it as a religion, but they feel that they are and should be treated as such. Uh, yeah, I could do that. Give me a second. Let me find you. I have to do it on my phone because I can't figure out how to do it on. Oh, great. I get puppy pictures on my. Um, Good morning, Stephen. Joe, you should be blue, ma'am. But just kind of think about it for a second, Amy. How do we make sure that we're not generalizing even those in Scientology? Rona, I agree with you. Scientology won't perceive anything other than total devotion as respect. In other words, they can't be pleased. It's terrible because you're afraid to wear a star now, and I have been targeted on a train as a college student. That's horrible, Amy. That's disgusting that you're even having to be put into that spot. How do we make sure that people that are in Scientology don't feel, we want the abuse to stop. We want their abusive behaviors to stop. Do you guys kind of understand what I'm talking about? Or am I just sounding crazy sauce? It is. So how do we make that? How do we differentiate it? How do we turn it into advocacy rather than hate? If somebody is against your religion or questioning your religion, Amy, how do you think it would be best if people approached you in more of an inquisitive way or a different style so it's not targeted? That we think, Amy M, but they think it is. Change change a little bit of your mind perception. You want to criticize leadership and the abuse, not people believing it in good faith. That's a great way to put it, Sophia. How do we, let's go back to what you said about love and respect. How do we advocate for change with love and respect? Kids cannot consent. Yes, agreed, Asiasi. And the schools don't teach about comparative religion in the history. No, they don't. Some colleges do have religious studies, but normal schools don't. I've when my kids were in a private religious school, they were taught, they had a class such as that. But I think it was just like one class. So Sophia or Brian says Sophia, isn't history funny that way? Christians' policy on not changing interest on loans and all. You guys got religious education in high school? I agree. It should start when, wow. Yeah, except for private schools, I don't think that's, I don't think I've ever heard of it in regular general public education here. We focus on if the values and human rights are observed. It's good to have those boundaries for yourself, Amy. It's definitely good to have boundaries. Rona says the difficulty with respect as a word is that it has to be earned. It can't be demanded. Correct. I can't remember the right term for it, but respect that's demanded is not respect, it's dictatorship. Is that the right word? You had to take a religious course? I don't remember in college. I don't think we had to. I did, only because it was, but that was just one class. I think humanity should be taught. Sad that it has to be taught, but it should start really early. Oh, sorry for the bouncy bouncy. Gotta get my, huh. Isolation equals control. Yes, it does. Because of the troubles here in Northern Ireland, we have extensive religious education in schools to try and sectarian hatred. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of it that way, but not growing up there, I didn't think of it. Sophia says we had religious education too. It's regulated and focuses on the comparative religion aspect and looking at it philosophically and academically instead of how to believe. Brian says he had a really good high school history teacher. I think in a lot of high schools here in the US, that's really how it's portrayed if you have any religious education as history. Power Lies says respect demanded would be obedience. Yep, that's a good word for it. I don't know. Because obedience is a two-way street. I mean, it's part of it. Hey, AZ Crimson, good morning. How are you being, AZ? You know, I don't know how we got into this discussion. I think it's because of the horrific things that were said at that public works or at that disability meeting yesterday. But it kind of feeds into what I was thinking of this morning. You did one of your final exams in Catholic Religious Studies? Wow. Well, there's in Europe, there is a huge line between, especially the Catholics and the Protestants, is that I'm getting pushback on some of the behind the scenes work that I'm doing. I'm actually getting called icky names, which hurts my feelings, but it's not going to stop me. That this is your movement. This is the kids that grew up in this movement. How dare I? How dare I dabble in trying to stop abuse? What? Wait a minute. When is it? No, it's everybody's job to stop abuse. Thanks, Joe Bananas. I needed that hug. When you see something, say something. Let's throw up a bunch of things. If my neighbors are abusing their children, it's my job. Yeah, I would love to see that, Amy M. I know, Rona, right? But I am getting bashed for sticking my nose into Scientology's problems. Isolating and siloing, we'll fix it ourselves attitude is what got you into the problem, right? Let's work together as a team to get kids out of the problem. Let's fix it together. I was in an abusive relationship in the past. I know what hiding it is. I know what putting it underneath the silo and hiding it under the rock is. Because you don't want other people to know. But damn it, if I would have just said something probably a shit ton sooner, I would have had help. To quote a German attitude, you're not that special when someone thinks they have a special say on a matter and getting to determine all the rules. You're right. That's hiding it. That's Yeah, I know, Joe Bananas. I can hope. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy's ready to throw down gloves. Oh shit, here comes Kathy. Thank you for having my back, you guys. It, the person does, it's not just one person. It's kind of, well, it is just one person mainly, but it's it's like they're trying to hide the issues. And it's not time to hide the issue. It's time to shine the light on it. Right, Amy? Yeah. You're right, Amy. That's a great parallel. I, you've already had your chance there, Amy. You know who it is. Um, but it's kind of like, as I said, let's get that sunshine. What do they say? Sunshine's a great disinfectant. Disinfectant. Let's shine some light. Shine some light. I laughed yesterday during that disability meeting when that guy had the Freudian slip. He, instead of saying city, he said shitty. That was funny. I giggled. I would question their motives, and there may be a difficult person manipulating others. Oh no, AZ, you're not going deaf. Made it everyone's obligation to keep the humanity and dignity a top priority instead of siloing it into subcultures. Wow, 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 wow. Sophia, that gave me, hey, good morning, Rika. And happy Friday to you too. Oh, great. Thanks, Power Lies, but thanks for the heads up on that. I won't use that anymore. But it's true, though. Hmm. But I like that idea of maybe starting everything out with humanitarian. What did you say, Sophia? I'm gonna have to go back through and find that. Humani Humanitarian respect. Humanitarian indignity. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna stop saying that then, Power Lies. Thank you. I appreciate it when you tell me stuff like that, because I mean, Hubbard stole a lot of good phrases, and he used them for different meaning and different results. But if I don't have to use them, I try not to, just because I know it drives you guys nuts. Yeah, Brian did have a birthday. He's Mr. 53. I I think that's a great thing to do is start. Nope, we're not taking away my morning sunshine. Nope, that's we love our morning sunshine. I love having morning discussions. Like this one this morning is really, really important, you guys. Only for the aspect is of trying to figure out. So that's one of the issues. If you look through the CPRAs that audit's been collecting and Henry's been collecting, that they feel targeted. Scientologists feel targeted. The crap is stinking up our town, so let's get rid of it together instead of fighting over who has to remove it. More while it stinks up the town. that's that's perfect. That's perfect. Well, the other side of that is when the dog poops on the carpet and everybody walks past it because it wasn't their job to pick it up. Come on, somebody's gonna pick up the damn poop. Or else it's gonna get really stinky in here. Thank you, Rika. It's actually more than one person, but yeah, thank you, Rika. I love your hugs. But look, if there's dirt or if there's crap on the floor, don't leave it to whoever's job it is. Pick it up, let's figure it out, get it off the floor, spice it up, clean it up. Let's make sure it's not there anymore. He doesn't pick up the poo or he will be sick. Yeah, somebody's got to do it. Quit walking by it. I have seen more done in the last year. Thank you, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. It's been a teamwork. It's a team. Thank you though for the recognition. I appreciate it. And what we often forget is even kings have to squat to crap. Even if it is a golden throne and their crap probably sticks a hell of a lot worse than yours. 'Cause after all, they are in charge. Yes, yes. Everybody poops. Everything poops. Everybody does. Yes, it does. No, the criticism didn't come from that. It was just that's how we started talking about it. There was a dude that consistently comments at these meetings, and hey, Lord Bynum, they um they said some nasty things about Jewish people. Make hammering away at Scientology a worthy cause, and eventually it'll be completely exposed. Everything else is de-swinging. I 100% agree with you, Power Lies. Ooh, seafood chowder sounds good today. Hey, good morning, Gina. I'm having leftover lasagna for lunch today, you guys. I have a bowl of lasagna from dinner last night that I am going to munch into, and I'm going to make myself a piece of garlic bread to go with it, because I have some French bread in the kitchen. That's why I have leftovers. And then I got to do tonight what I forgot last week. So last Friday I jumped into bed and I got my evening, because I like to drink water at night, and my snackies and everything, and went, crap, I'm not allowed to have snacks after sunset. So tonight I got to remember not to do that, or else it's too tempting. You're already starting the petition to get Janet off the CPAP? Absolutely. Absolutely, Gina. Is it on your page? Where would I find it? Ooh, a Dagwood sandwich. That sounds good too. Ooh, yummy. Some sage and oregano on the garlic bread. Yep. You still have your burnt toast from yesterday? Style, that's what you're supposed to feed that to the dogs. That's why my dogs are so damn fat. Ooh, chicken tacos sound good too. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Gina, where do I find your petition at? I know. Oh, Rika, you don't know what a Dagwood sandwich is? A Dagwood sandwich is from the old cartoon Dagwood. What was the name of the? Well, what's the phrase? So, oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Gina. I thought I was missing it somewhere. Yes, send it to me when you get it, and we'll start sharing it. Yeah. Um, a great big old sandwich. It's a great big sub sandwich. Dagwood and Blondie. Blondie, yes, thank you. Yep, the old cartoon Blondie. Too big for the hands that he would try. She would make him a Dagwood sandwich. Yep. Oh. So this was kind of a Dagwood sandwich. It was from the cartoon. Hey, great grandma. Yep. We've been doing the world in our sunshine mornings. I love having sunshine mornings. It's your sunshine evening, but it's my sunshine morning. I absolutely love all of us getting together and thinking. I know that's a massive. Good morning, Eaglewood. Yeah, you do need a big mouth for a Dagwood sandwich. Hideaway pizza? Oh, just I love pizza. Okay, you guys are gonna go ick. My favoriteest pizza in the entire world is a no red sauce. Is garlic sauce with lots of cheese and chicken and sausage and mushrooms. One of goes, put it where the sun don't shine. Yep, you got it. What do you call sandwiches in Connecticut, Amy? Ooh, garlic sauce every time. Yep. That's my favorite pizza though. Unless it's like an all meat pizza. But my favorite is chicken, sausage, and mushrooms. Yeah, I'm not a red sauce fan, but I love pineapple on my pizza too. Oh, grinders, yes. That is what they call them in Connecticut. Okay, go outside. Take them out to go to do their poopy so they go out outside instead of on the carpet. Ooh, big seafood platter. Ready to team up on Mark's channel today. Mark Bunkers? Peter? Feta, mozzarella, and parmesan. Yo, yummy, 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 Sophia. So good, Lordy Bum. The other one is a apricot pizza. And it has pieces of apricot, chicken, onion, really, really good with a sriracha garlic base. Yeah. Oh, Kathy, that sounds really good. An open-faced hot roast beef sandwich with beef gravy. You can always tell when I haven't had breakfast yet. We always start talking about food. Mark Turi is appearing on CCC to discuss tribalism. Ironic, I think. Mark Turi is appearing on CCC, Cults to Consciousness? What's CCC, Peter? Yeah, but not like a fruit pizza. It's just apricot with chicken and stuff. And we all started it. We're always about the food here. Coffee, cults, and crafts. Oh, okay. You, I, Marilyn? Is that her name? Marilyn with coffee, cults, and crafts? Okay. Who is Mark Turi? Dogs always want my lunch. They sit there and give me the droolies all the time. Let me go find it. Nope. Nope. Did I look her up before? Marilyn Honig? Is that her last name? Opposing sides, live in 2 hours. Why are we so tribal? I don't know that I will have time to watch that, but I don't watch much of hers. Not that I think anything. T was on this morning. Little Miss T. I did not see she was live this morning. My notifications didn't work. Yeah, I can't get over the word Vegemite. I don't know what Vegemite is. But I'm gonna have to go back and why is my everything so dang big? Oh, AZ, are you live also? Yep, we'll have to go to thank you, Joe. Palisade peaches are named for Palisade, Colorado. Ooh, yummy. We have a lot of apple trees around here. Yep, you've got a forever stream. What is Marmite? Is that like jelly? Yeah, I'm gonna have to be on replay crew. Vegemite and Marmite are yeast spreads that you love or hate. I'm gonna have to Google it because I don't know what the heck it is. It's a yeast offshoot. You're gonna make me Google this, aren't you? So it's a food spread. So it's kind of like a jelly-ish. It tastes similar to Bovril. It's a byproduct of beer brewing. And don't Google it. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. I would have to try it. Grainy? Bovril, but I don't know what Bovril either is, Irish. Rika, that's funny. Gave me a Vegemite on my sandwich, which is a huge mistake. Just a small smear is appropriate. Okay, not like jelly. Hey, Molly Moon. Well, it's something on my bucket list to try. I might, you know what? I may have to. Can you order it like from Amazon? A little jar of it, and you put it on like toast? I'll ha- I'll I'll try anything once, I think. Yeah, I know that, Irish. I on toast, okay. I I'll order some and try it. Just a small little layer on toast with cheese. Woohoo! You guys, is Selfless gonna go with you? Right? Thanks, Haggis, for that. Yeah. Okay, that's a challenge for me. Well, I can tell you this. The yeast product is probably good for the dogs. So if I go like that and want to barf after trying it, the dogs will get it in their food bowl. Because they eat cat shit, so they're not really picky about their food. Not to be TMI or anything, but you know, that's a dog for you. I'll have to look at that. Hey, good morning, Lorelai. Happy spring to you too. I know it's you, Lorelai. I know. We know Sedona Portal is Lorelai. It's high in salt. Well, Aussie, I wouldn't overkill them with it, but they're 200 pounds, so they can handle a little bit of leftovers. Irish is going to be on a secret mission too on Saturday, tomorrow. Yeah, Audit and Ganja did do a wonderful live last night. I That was a great live. Haggis, do you want to throw a I can order some haggis too, but it's expensive. Haggis is expensive. Yeah. Haggis, can you throw a link to Audit and Ganja last night? Yep, it was pretty good. I was on for most of that last night, but I had other things that I was dealing with also. So I didn't get to watch all of it, but pretty much. Thank you, Joe Bananas. There's a link for Ganja and Audit last night. Thank you, Haggis. Little Haggis sunshine. I need to get rid of the picture of that Vegemite because it doesn't really look. Let's go back to our beautiful blue-haired tea. A Voice Down Under, our Sea Org Secrets. Welcome to A Voice Down Under. I know I don't have the sound on. It's a cult. Tea? Where'd you go? There's our tea. Oh, we'll put her face on the screen. You're welcome, Sedona. Thank you. I assumed. Hey, Rocks in a Box. Good morning. What did I miss? What did Kathy say? Oh, yes, Kathy. I'm so sorry. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Have a wonderful sleep. Sweet dreams. Good morning, YRB. How are you doing? We won't make you type too much, but progress? Any progress notes for you? Still in the gauntlet? Okay. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Sleep well, my friend. Sweet dreams. YRB just over the counter still helping, or have you moved up to anything different? Yeah, definitely. You are up early, Rocks. Oh, we've got Snorri McPants over here again. Yep. And let's go to I've got some interesting people in my live or in my search bar. Here's Ganja's main channel. She's doing really great with learning how to interview and talking about things. Okay, back to work, Irish. Crack, crack, crack the whip. Some basil water. Oh, very cool. Sedona Portal, you're going to do some more protest art and programming on your new channel. Excuse me, I don't think so, Amy. I think you would do great. Sedona, Sedona Portal. Here, I'll give you a link. Let me find it on here. I know I've got it. Sedona Portal. Yeah, come on. I know, I'm not finding it. Here we go. How am I not subscribed? That's not you. That's this one's you, right? Yes, I'm subscribed. Uh-oh. I did. I found it. I found it. Hold on. My computer's being a butt. Here, Rika. Here is her Sedona one. There's the thing. Oh, I get to talk to a friend today. Yay! Your left hand is not easy to train. Yeah, I would have that hard time too. I know, I want to go to Sedona too. Doesn't that look so beautiful down there? It's very, very, very dry down there, but it's very beautiful. Sorry, let me send this text back. Really? There you go. Road trip to Lorelei's. Yep, if you're not subbed, please do. That's definitely a winter trip right now. How did we, nope, only need 6 more. Copy. Let's get you going here. Sorry, while I'm gonna go to my posts over for my fat Grammy, and we're going to paste. We're gonna do a, not that my little bitty channel matters, but woohoo. I just threw a share on my other channel for Little Miss Sedona Portal. I do love that picture up top, though. I love the picture of the mountains. So gorgeous. And then oh, Natalie's going live here in a few. What did Breaking Scientology Power Lies say? The Church of Spiritual Technology, CST, is the true seat of power in the Scientology structure. Here's how it creates the impenetrable legal fortress around the entire system. They own the IP, they hold the copyright. Remember, they protect their doctrine and text. The auditing, processing, the OT levels, the training materials, the e-meter designs. That means that no org, not even religious RTC or Church of Scientology International, can legally operate without CST's permission. Yep, so they're the umbrella. I'm going to be sharing this to some special folks today. Power Lies, you are just such an awesome person. Yes, definitely the love in the room. You're right, more money laundering. It's exactly like an MLM. That copyright is a powerful leverage. And it's how all the money flows up, like through the MLM. Is it a black screen? No. What do you mean, is it a black screen? What you're looking at? Thank you, Haggis. Yeah, I know. Here, I'll give you the link to this. I'm sorry. I'm falling down on my job. Yeah, it's do you want to try and hit refresh, Amy? And if not, I'll try and refresh. Here, I'll refresh on my end too. Oh, the Holy Rogue commented on here. Holy Rogue, we haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing okay. If you're lurking, we've been missing you. Yay, good job. All right. Yeah, isn't that weird that people do get addicted to the cans? That's kind of an odd way to put it, but yes, I will go looking for that. He's been having a tough time. Well, we're going to put some thoughts and prayers out for you, Holy Rogue. Let's go there. If you guys want to go put some comments on his from yesterday. Yep, I enjoy talking with the Holy Rogue. We have a lot of the same thought process. Yeah, kind of like Sophia, it's that instant gratification. Thank you, Kathy. Yep, sending some good vibes to Holy Rogue. Oh, good deal. Thank you, Amy M. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go do fluff and buff and get ready for my afternoon. Subbed with this, yes. We have Public Works coming up in a couple of hours. And then we've got Miriam, Francis, and I tonight. Who else is going live this afternoon besides our Public Works? I think you had said Coffee Cults and Crafts was going. Yep, you're just back in time to say goodbye. But we were just looked at your I'll wait for a second. Wow, Power, did you see your comment? I do not think he saw your comment. Brian, you and Irish and Kathy always put TTFN. It took me a while to figure out what TTFN meant, that it wasn't a dirty word. You guys are funny. Okay, I'm scooting out of here. I know I don't even have it on video today because the sunlight was too far. You're welcome. Hugs and loves. I will talk to you guys. Ta-ta for now.